I want to go back a little bit and lead up. Shawn Porter, busy week. He on all these continents, sparring everybody. I was able
to say, he's pretending like he's tired from running around. He's tired from getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, hey, Carson, Shawn, that's the first. I said, hey, Shawn, I seen Shawn fight Sparring Shakur. Hey, and he said, Shawn just want to get his ass whooped. Huh? That's all. I'm like, Carson,
that's what Carson said.
Yeah.
And Conor Benn, sparred Conor Benn too.
And Conor Benn, yeah.
Conor Benn.
But yeah, I was blessed. I was blessed. Go ahead, Shawn.
Carson texted me and he said, "It's 2025 the year you just get your ass kicked."
Yeah, for free too. Like it's not even you're not even getting paid for this. It's just for the love of the game, and the game being again getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, you know what? It's not even really the love of the game. But so here's the thing with Shakur, and I forgot to get the Schofields on here. Y'all want me? Should I text them real quick?
Too late. We good.
We good?
Yeah, we good.
Next week would work.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. Ryan does not want to deal with nobody else.
Next week will be better. We don't got to fight next week anyway, so that'll help.
Next week.
That'll help keep things moving.
Should I answer it now or should we wait?
Next week.
All right, we'll answer next week. So Shakur been asking me to spar with him since like 2019.
Okay.
Since he first started coming to Vegas, and the few times that he would come, I was like either ending a camp or I wasn't in camp at all. And he a young gun, and I was like, I ain't getting in the ring with you. He saw that I had sparred with Amato Vargas, and he's like, send me a picture of the post, and he's like, yo, I see you back in the ring. Can I get some rounds? It would be an honor. And I was like, all right, cool. I did 5 or 6 rounds with that young man, and it was tough near the end. He fights with a slower pace, so it's easier to manage, the energy and things of that nature through the course of the 5 or 6 rounds that we did. And he asked me to go one more with him, and the coach that was in my corner was like, he's like, you ain't going another one, is you? And I was like, I didn't answer him, so like he knew like I'm struggling, He said, you ain't got to do it, champ. You don't need to go one more. And I was like, I got to do it. He said, I wouldn't go one more. I was like, I got to, And so we pushed out one more round, but man, it was good. And, my main thing was Shakur, just like we're getting in the ring with Conor Benn over here. I want to see how fast, I want to see your eyes. I want to see how much you're actually thinking and calculating. I want to see your rhythm. It's one thing to see it on TV or to see it in the gym, but for me to get in the ring and feel it and have to think against it myself, I get a good gauge of how good you actually are. And Shakur is everything that we've seen him be. And so is Conor Benn. Shout out to Conor Benn. I came over here. This kid is more athletic than I knew he was. He's faster than I knew he was. And, he
told you he was athletic on the show, Shawn. Come on.
Say again?
I told you he was athletic on the show, Shawn.
You talking about Conor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his thing.
There it is. I did not. He was able to kind of the way he moved when I would circle the ring, the way he moved, he kept himself very balanced, and he was decisive in terms of how he wanted to approach getting to me, and I found that impressive. And I told him, I said, I got to come back. I got to come back and spar with you again. And y'all already, like, I don't have the quick shift in the hips and stuff like that. I'm like, man, I got to come back. I got to be better. So I think I'm going to get back over here and spar with Conor again before he gets in the ring.
So you said Ben was probably more athletic than you realized. What about Shakur? Did anything surprise you about him?
There wasn't anything that surprised me about Shakur. He's strong. I think if anything, I mean, we're all strong. Mm-hmm. But and you guys might not like this, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. The thing we know about Terrence Crawford, when he gets in the ring, he's so strong here. There's nothing you can convince him that he can't do. Mm-hmm. And I felt like I was getting that same sort of mentality from Shakur. I'm wrestling with Shakur. I'm locking down Shakur. And Shakur, I would think if I was Shakur, I would have been slipping out of it and getting back on my speed. He's trying to go toe to toe with me and outmaneuver me and pick me up and things like that. I'm like, okay, this kid got some strength, but more than the physical strength, is the mental strength, you know. So again, when we talking about, there's only one fight we talking about when it's Shakur and we talking about a fight with Tank. The number one thing we should know about a fight with Tank now, well, two. Number one, you got to have a chin, but then number two, you got to be mentally strong, you know. And I think Shakur, he definitely checks off that box, you know.
Yeah, I was totally impressed with Shakur and Sean and with Deshaun, because y'all know Shawn Porter, always on your shit, always in you. He mentally he didn't hurt Shakur. He was just mentally, he was ready for everything. And at the end, when I almost threw in the towel when I heard Shakur going, I said, oh, he gonna stop Sean. He gonna stop Sean.
Would you hear Shakur say what?
You know when the Adrian Broner, when he start that last round when he's I was like, oh man, he gonna stop Sean. But no, it was good sparring. But hey, he's ready to go. That's all I'm gonna say. He's ready. Yeah, he's ready to go. He's
Sean,
ready to go.
Where's his defense rank amongst the guys you've been in the ring with?
The couple of times I call him, I had to yell it out because I'm like, I need everybody to know.
You did the Mikey Garcia?
Yeah. I had to let everybody know, like, I know don't nobody touch this dude. I touched him, but I only touched him like
times.
You know what I mean?
Times.
Yeah. But it was good work though.
So I guess the question would be, and I texted you, but people are gonna say, like, oh, Shawn Porter, is he trying to work towards a comeback? Sparred a couple of the big dogs now? No, not at all.
Not at all. I told Conor I was gonna say this. He looked at me. He says, "So you never get the itchy knuckles?" And I said, "What?" You know, over here they call it getting the itchy knuckles. And no, my knuckles don't itch. I'm still in the position where I can get in the ring and at least move around. I can manage myself, and that's all it is. We did start doing this for the podcast, so this is a part of what we're doing with the podcast. So. You know, I talked to DDA, and we're gonna do gym pop-ups from now on. When we do our fight weeks, we're gonna find a gym to go to. We're gonna do a pop-up at the gym, and I'll go spar with
like Shannon Briggs.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. You
don't know.
Maybe not as intense. Maybe not as intense, but you know, we're gonna pop up at these gyms, and we're just gonna have fun with the kids or whoever's in the gym, and you know, just give people an experience they haven't had. You know.
Would you spar boots?
Yeah, spar boots.
Okay. Your voice just went up a little higher when you said that. But
hell yeah, spar boots.
Hell yeah, spar boots.
You gonna come out for that?
If it's here, if it's within a 5-10 minute drive, maybe.
No, I spar boots. I truly do think that there's guys that I don't need to know. I know what he got, but I definitely be getting in the ring with him. Yeah, I feel like he would probably want to get in the ring with me too. So.
He'd want to kick the shit out of you, I think.
Exactly. Exactly.